Good morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein here with your morning rush from the NBC29 Digital Desk. Let's start things off, as we always do, with a look at the top stories you guys are clicking on over on NBC29.com. Coming in at number one, a Charlottesville family frustrated with apartment complex after response to unhealthy conditions. At number two, an old lumber site in Albemarle County to be used for a solar panel project. And then at number three, a large bird migration expected in Virginia this evening. All right, well, a woman in Barracks West, Section 8 housing in Charlottesville is facing issues with her apartment. She says communication with the complex has been frustrating. Her children are facing more and more health issues, and the apartment failed an inspection last week. Sheena White, the apartment renter, is hoping the complex will fix the mold, mildew, and mice in her apartment, and quickly. She says this is especially important because her children have asthma.
My son immediately began to struggle with his breathing. Throughout the night, I couldn't get it to cease, so I took him to the emergency room, and it was asthma exacerbations.
Charlottesville Redevelopment and Housing Authority says Barracks West must fix the problems and schedule a re-inspection, or the housing assistance payment will be abated effective immediately. Barracks West has not responded to NBC29's request for an interview. All right, well, Albemarle County could be taking a big step toward going green. Hexagon Energy is looking to build 650 acres worth of solar panels, which is enough to power 25,000 homes. It got one of the approvals it needs to start construction. The plot of land is an old pine tree farm. It already has access to power lines and is not farmable.
It takes degraded timberland that has been cut over multiple times, has highly acidic soils, isn't good for a lot, and it really helps rejuvenate those soils and reintroduce bees, butterflies, and native wildlife habitat to that area.
The project would also include 500 acres of meadowland and a 200-foot tree buffer, so the panels would not be visible. All right, some people who live in Louisa County could be on the verge of getting an unexpected tax rebate. The Board of Supervisors could approve a real estate rebate as soon as this month in hopes of combating rising housing prices. You can see it there. The rebate would lower the tax rate from 72 cents per $100 of assessed value to 69 cents, resulting in nearly $3 million going back to taxpayers' pockets.
I think it's a recognition that we're in such a strange economic time right now that the local government here in Louisa County is recognizing that and responding to that and offering major tax relief to our residents.
The board says it will most likely not make a final decision on this, however, until the state budget is approved. To Albemarle County we go, where Joanne McDermott announced yesterday she is running for the Whitehall District seat on the school board. Now, McDermott says she has studied the county schools data for years and noticed issues are not being resolved. She says fresh eyes and new perspectives will help the school system move forward.
When our children succeed, we all do better. When they're suffering, it affects us all. And so I would really encourage everyone to consider their school board election this year.
Just one year.
School board elections will be November 7th. All right, well, if you're still looking for something to do this weekend, here's an opportunity to listen to some good tunes and support a good cause. The Albemarle County High School Jazz Band is holding its annual benefit concert at the Jefferson Theater. Each year, the band chooses a different nonprofit to help, and this year, all of the ticket proceeds will go to Loaves and Fishes Food Pantry.
Great for the kids to get an experience where they can kind of learn how to use their musical abilities to make a difference in the community that they live in. And it's a great chance for them to kind of get to know some of the different businesses or nonprofits in the area.
It's a unique opportunity. Not many high schools have the capability to learn this music at this level, and also all the guest artists coming in, it really opens a new avenue for people to explore the music.
The concert is Sunday, April 16th at 7 o'clock. You can buy tickets from Jefferson Theater's website. All right, we are expecting another warm one outside today. You may even call it hot out there with highs reaching near 90 degrees. Let's send things over now to meteorologist David Rogers with a full look at what he's tracking.
Good morning, everyone. Getting off to a pretty pleasant start. Today will certainly be the hottest day of this stretch of summer-like weather, with many locations today warming up to near 90 degrees. There's a live look at Doppler radar. High pressure still to the south. We'll see mostly sunny sky, near 90-degree temperatures today. Make sure you put on the sunscreen. Hydrate yourself if you're going to be spending a lot of time outdoors. Meanwhile, we're tracking an area of low pressure along the Gulf Coast states. That will start to bring cloudiness to the area during the day Friday. Maybe a stray shower in the afternoon, but a higher probability for those rain showers Friday evening into Friday night. Some of that will last into early Saturday morning, and then we should start to dry out and clear out later in the day Saturday. Meanwhile, we're also tracking a cold front to the west. That will bring a better chance of widespread rain and a few scattered thunderstorms to the area later in the day Sunday, followed by a return to reality. We get back to normal conditions. Normal highs this time of the year should be in the upper 60s to low 70s, and that's what we will see throughout much of next week. That's a quick look at your forecast for.
All right, thank you, David. And here's a look at that Michael and Son Heating 7-day forecast. A steamy 88 degrees today for our Thursday. And then tomorrow cooling off a bit, a high of 77 with those afternoon showers moving in, and more of a chance as we move into the PM hours on Friday, where we've also got our Fridays After 5, the inaugural event coming up tomorrow at, of course, Ting Pavilion. NBC29 is a proud sponsor of that. And this weekend, we will be keeping the rain chance with us, with a high of 79 on Saturday and 81 on Sunday. I hope you guys have a great Thursday out there. We'll see you again over on NBC29 News at noon, and we're always live, of course, on NBC29.com.